Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Whoever is new, welcome. Whoever is not new, is always nice to see you guys. Thanks for coming back. So as promised, the mediumship reading, guys. At that time I didn't know how many people I'll do, how many readings I'd do. See, the thing with mediumship is that for me to give you a reading, guys, but really like in-depth reading, I need to talk to you, because how things come through once you connect to deceased is they show you glimpse of like pictures of things, and it's up to medium to interpret it in the correct way. Okay, so it's better when there's a one-on-one communication when the reading is being done. Now another thing is they give you feelings, they make you feel a certain way, and that is why I have everything written down here for each of you guys, and I think I have like 10 or 11 of you that I have actually took notes, and I will have to stop the video every time because I'll need to kind of recharge. Okay, I need to get into another scenario, another person, so we'll do one at a time. And also guys, if you want a proper reading, like a long one, what exactly they're trying to tell you, you can always get it on Etsy if you'd like. And there's something else that I want to tell you. So I'm going to give you some, just random things what they show me. I'll just tell you. In some cases they are going to come through as they give advice sometimes too. And let's say if I will tell you that this person is coming as a motherly or fatherly energy, it doesn't mean it has to be mother or father. It means that that's the way they feel about you. You were like a daughter even though it was a grandfather. Does it make sense? Yeah, so I think we will start. I'm very excited, guys. So the first person I have written down is YouTube nickname Psychic Gem, and she's asking about Charles Larter. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but I have the whole thing written down here. Okay, let me tune in a bit because I need to tune back in everything. Right, so how he makes me feel, sorry, I'll just be looking around when I'll be doing that, I won't look into camera much. He makes me feel very excited. So this is someone who is, when he was alive, he was an explorer. He was very much passionate about things and he wanted to explore everything in life, as if he was someone who lifts you up, gives you that spark. It seems like he tried to never have a dull moment once he was with you. He's also saying to me that we had so much good time together, and he is like, he almost feels like he had so many good memories with you that he doesn't even regret dying. Does it make sense? Not that they do, but for him it's like, oh, I had great memories with you. Makes sense? We've done so much together, and these I see like, there was one place that you visited that he keeps memorizing, he keeps going back to it. So what deceased do, they relive those best moments that they had, and that's what he's talking about. There is a place, like a little trip you went to. I see green around as well. There is a place that you went to that you had a really good time that he keeps reminiscing on. He keeps saying that you're a really bright soul as well. Okay, so he very much is encouraging you to do things in life that you want to. He's saying that you are too nice for some people. It's like he feels like he's saying, you know what, you are always smiling, you're always positive, and you deserve much more in life. Makes sense? And he's talking about a change for you. Okay, so he's saying you can't imagine what shift is coming for your life, and it's to do with your career, but this will change your overall life, how you're going to feel about things. it's going to completely shift everything. So sometimes they talk about future too, so they warn you about things, what's going to happen, kind of telling you the future. Charles is saying you're going to change, you're going to go through change, that it's going to put you on the right track, okay? But you have to use your abilities. There's something repressed in you that you're not doing, and he's talking about that again, that trip that you went to. Remember, I see a lot of greenery wherever you went. Let me see if I can. You might be coming, okay, if you would notice, if you notice sometimes random coins laying around on a street, let's say in wherever, this is not a coincidence. This is him saying that I'm around, so that's his sign. And remember to just understand that those coins come at a certain time. So when you notice a coin somewhere randomly, right, try to understand what kind of energy you have around you right now, like what you've been thinking about, were you worried about something. If you were worried, let's say, about something, he's saying it's okay, I'm there, you know, I'm going to help you out as much as I can. If you start suddenly thinking about a shift in your life or you want to change and you start seeing coins, it means that he's encouraging you to do so, okay? So I hope, Psychic Gem, that made sense. I will move on to the next one. Right, so I'm back. The next one we're doing is Rachel Lane, YouTube nickname. And you're asking about Joe Lopez. So first of all, what I'm getting, it feels like he's saying, okay, so quote, I remember the time when and I see palm trees. So for me, it means that you guys went maybe on a vacation of some sorts, but it's certainly, he's showing me palm trees, and I will leave it with you. But remember that this is the moment that stuck out for him the most, okay? And there's something, you know how he feels like? He feels like he's showing me white petals and white flowers. So if you see petals somewhere on the street, white especially, white flowers draws your attention. Remember that it's kind of his sign of saying, you know, hey, I'm around, you know. But also what I'm seeing here, he feels for me, let me know what it is in your situation here, but it feels for me like he hasn't told you in 3D, in real life, as much as you wanted to. Therefore, there is a lot of sorry coming through here. It's like, I should have been more open, I should have said things that I haven't said. And it's also, it might be to do with that time where you went somewhere, guys, wherever it was, to do with the palm tree especially. He's saying, I haven't told you how much I loved it. And also he feels like this sorry is coming through here. It's like, I didn't speak up, I didn't tell you as much as I should have told you in real life, in 3D. There's something, he's talking about something you used to do secretly, only 2 of you maybe would know about this, that you enjoyed doing. It was like your maybe a little secret, something that you used to talk about or do, and as I'm talking, my heart is a little bit, it's hurting a bit. Maybe that's one of the reasons for, like, death wise. He's apologizing a lot here because he's showing me those white flowers again, so I will not get into it too much, but he's saying like, you don't understand how much I appreciated you. Makes sense? You don't, that's why he keeps sending those white petals and flowers. And as I was talking, I looked at the side, and I mean, look at this. I just have it there. So these are just literally like signs that you have to notice. Sometimes people don't notice anything at all. They're like, ah, that bird's there again, you know. Keep note of it. And every time you see like petal or white flowers that draws your attention, you know. Remember what it is that you have been going through that day, or you have thought about literally the moment before you saw it. So you will understand what he's trying to tell you. And my heart's hurting again. Let me know how he died. But it's a lot of like, you know, it feels like I haven't cherished you, and I haven't told you as much as I would like to say right now, because now I'm on a higher vibration, and now I understand how I had to be more open to telling you things, okay? I appreciate if you would just quickly drop the comment down below so I could kind of get a closure for this reading. I don't know why, like I didn't draw, and I won't probably draw for any other readings cards, but it's like I keep looking at this deck here, and as if he wants me to pull a card. I don't do it for mediumships usually, but well, Joe says it, we'll do it. Okay, Joe Lopez, what do you want to say? Rachel, what do you want to say? Okay, see what we got here. He's talking about, he might be coming through as butterflies as well, or dogs, okay? So it might be different at different times. White petals, remember that, but he's saying he's apologizing for that, okay? Butterflies and dogs. Now, what he's talking about, he wants you to know that you can take that leap of faith and don't be afraid to make a change. So that's just going to vibe with you. You'll know what it means in your life, okay? It feels for me like you might be afraid to do something, and he's encouraging you. He goes, you starting a new adventure, okay? You will start a new adventure. Do not be afraid. And he's talking about freedom. You need to run free, okay? So, and my laptop just made a really weird noise, so I just take it as an approval from him. Okay, so let me know if it made sense, and I'll continue to the next one. Bye. Hello, so next one we have I hope I've written it down correctly. I'm sorry. Analicia Castillo asking about Sunny Leva. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this correctly. Now, it's something to do for me like... One second. I keep breathing in and out, okay? For me, it means that they are saying I feel much lighter now, because I go like, now it's much better, okay? So for me, that might be an indication that their bodies haven't been very well at the very end, so that might not be like a quick impact or like quick death. It feels like maybe the body at the end wasn't as in a good the health-wise, right? Wasn't as in good condition as they wanted it to be, and now they saying like, Sunny's saying like, believe me, I am much better now. Like I feel much better. I feel much lighter. I do not have that burden anymore. I almost feel like there was a really like heavy burden on my shoulders right towards the end of life, okay? And they saying I don't want you to worry anymore. So maybe you're worrying a lot. It's like, don't worry, everything's okay, you know, I'm okay, I'm much better now. I don't have that difficulty. It's time to move, it's time to do something, especially for you. Sunny's saying he's talking about some kind of recognition that you will be getting, okay? And they might be coming through dogs. So sometimes if you just notice, you know, dogs there, or if you have a dog yourself, let's say, you will notice that he's around through dogs. Make sense? And I think not only their body is better, but it's also like it was too difficult in the head, you know, in the thoughts, like mentally at the very end. So this person is very like, listen, I'm so good now, you know, I'm much better, I don't want you to worry about me. And I don't know why Sunny's saying, quote, we were passengers. So I don't know, I just wrote it down like I saw it, like I heard it, like I felt, and it was like we were passengers. So I don't know what that will mean to you. And it's also saying be assertive and believe in yourself. And as if they saying, do not let anyone get in the way for your dreams, okay? So that's what Sunny's kind of talking about. They like, do not let anyone get in the way of what you want to do. Do not get people get in the way, for people to get in the way in your life in general. Like go for your dreams, because you have recognition coming soon. And it feels like they're saying you have deserved all of it, you know? So there's something for you to look forward to, okay? So that's what I have for you. And I'm on to the next one. Comment down below and let me know how that resonated for you, okay? Hey, so next one we've got YouTube nickname Antoinette Monday. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this correctly. And you're asking about Destin Martinez. So right off the bat, when I tuned into their energy, it felt like it was this part of my body, okay? So it felt like it went from heart to neck to, you know, a bit like blood flow as well. So it was a lot of pressure in this area here. And a bit into my head as well. So let me know how that resonates for you, how they died. I think they were showing me how they died. Usually I feel that too. It feels like for me, this person was they were showing me, I'll just say the name. Destin was showing me like mechanical parts. So for me it was as if it's something to do with cars, okay, that maybe they loved. I also feel like this, like that type of person who loved technical kind of things, mechanical kind of things, okay? So that's something that they're referring to. Now another thing they're saying is, it feels for me that you might have been a little stuck in sadness, okay? Obviously because someone died, but what I mean here for you, it's a bit more intense. This person is saying do not be stuck in sadness, okay? I hope that's making sense for you in the current moment too. As if they don't want you to be stuck in that sad. There is a lot more for in life to explore, and they also are referring to something to do with you being everyone else's light. So once you go through this change, for this shift, you know, like literally it feels for me like snakes changing its skin, you know, getting out of its skin. It feels like you're going to be reborn, but for you, in order to do so, they're saying you need to go through this soul search and self-search and time. And what else I have noted here? Destiny is saying is like, there's so much beauty in the world, so maybe you don't see it right now. It's like they are encouraging you to understand how many possibilities are out there. And for me, it feels like you might be a little bit stuck, and they saying relax. And as if Destiny is saying put your burdens down. I want you to put the burdens down, okay? Makes sense? Get it out there. It's like your thoughts, get it out there, because I want you to be happy. Now, if you do not have like get-togethers and have very close family circle, he's saying I want you all guys to celebrate together in the family. So if you do, it's like they're saying I appreciate the way you appreciate one another. So there's a big need from Destin for you guys to come together and really appreciate each other, okay? There's a need for family celebrations. Let me see what else. You have, it's like destiny saying you have a mission, and that mission for you is to be that light for everyone else, okay? um it's almost like, I know it's difficult, but your path might be a little bit more difficult than others, only because you have to be that positivity and that help for other people. So for me, it's very much to do with you being that lighthouse for everyone else, okay? Whew, okay, so I think that's all. Let me know how that resonates for you in comment box below. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, okay, next one I have written down is Natasha Davis asking about Joanne Davis. Okay, so let me just tune in quickly here. Now, how Joanne's coming through as a very motherly energy here, super loving. So it's like you, is almost like this is that daughtery type of feeling. So that's how she feels about you, as if you were that her daughter, okay? Even though she I don't think she is, I don't get that much of a grandma type here. It's more like she's making me feel like she's your mother. That's how much she loved you, okay? She's very close, she's around you all the time, and she's talking about something that's happened in springtime or will happen in springtime. So if something significant happened that made you feel really good springtime, it's her saying also pay attention to butterflies. She will come through butterflies or like any fluttering creatures, okay? She's showing me also a piece of jewelry, a very significant piece of jewelry that she might have given to you, or you still have it somewhere. I'm sorry, my neighbors. It's like there's one piece of jewelry, and it's probably gold, okay, that she keeps, and she keeps like literally, she goes in my head. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Okay, one sec. She's showing me some sort of earrings or ring. Might be both, but earrings are coming through the most here. That's very important for her, okay? So note that down. It's as if or you have it, or she wants you to have it all the time if someone else has it, okay? She's very like, she's making me feel like she was that type of family person who used to take care of the whole family, cook meals and do all of those nice things. That was very important in life, and it's like she's reminiscing on those times when you were together. But I feel like she's reminiscing on those times when you both were together, as if you were nearly her whole family. And I don't know why is that coming through. Let me know in the comment down below. She's showing me a picture of when she was a little bit younger. She was younger, and she was showing me a picture of as if she's sitting down, or I don't really see her standing, but it seems like she's sitting down, and there are two or three children. There are a couple of children around her, okay? And that's the picture she wants you to take out. She wants you to find that picture. That's how she wants to be seen and remembered, because she likes the way, she likes everything about those memories, especially in that picture. It's something about her as well. And I mean, I have a annoying fly here. I'm saying annoying, and I said pay attention to butterflies, right? So any fluttering kind of creatures. So wait, there's something about this picture again. Please let me know if you find this picture. I really would like to know, or if you could send it to me, that'd be great. I'd like to look at that. She's talking about her hair in that picture. Maybe it was something that she didn't like about her hair in that picture, but she goes, I don't mind how I looked like in that picture. This is me having that moment with kids. I don't know why this is coming through. she's also saying, do not be stuck in worry. It's something about your, maybe a bit, your mindset is a bit down, or mine have been down in the recent past, but it seems like right now it's like she wants you to look at life from a different perspective, because how you look at life now, maybe you're worrying too much and you don't appreciate how beautiful it can get. So it feels like for me that there has to be a big shift in the way you see problems in the world in general, what she's saying, in order for you to it's like she's saying, you will see what I see. Makes sense. It's like, now I know how nothing makes sense in that 3D world, because all we need is love, and all we need is to take care of each other. So that's how she's coming through for me, okay? As if she's like, none of that stuff matters, okay? Yes. She's talking about changes coming for you in the future, but only once you will switch that mindset of yours. And again, remember, springtime is important, and butterflies too, okay? So let me know how that resonates in the comment down below. I'll appreciate that, and I'm on to the next one. Guys, actually, I'll have to take a break. I will do another video. I'll upload it as soon as possible. I still have next video to look forward to. Is I'm doing a reading for Anna Gralnik, YouTube nickname Polano Krashevich. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing this correctly. Polana Krashevich, I hope that's correct. Yatoria or Jetoria Cruz, Tracy Wells, and that's it. If I will feel drawn to anyone else, because usually I am, I think I'm drawn to one more of you guys, but I'll see how it goes. I'll upload that next video as soon as I have this energy to talk again, because for me it feels like I need to take a break now, and it happens with mediumship. I keep getting hot and cold. So I have everything written down for next I think it's 5 of you or 4. I think I'll do 5 of you guys, so I'll add one more extra person. I have everything written down because I've been sitting meditating on this today, trying to get messages through. Just give me time to upload this video because I have private readings to do as well, and I really like to sleep. I'm sorry guys. I hope this resonated. Please, whoever had a reading today, let me know how that resonated. I know it will. If you don't remember some things, like let's say if I talk about a specific thing that you can't remember, like let's say I told you about a set of earrings, or something particular they told me about, if you don't understand it, you need to kind of dig deeper in the family, and maybe this person giving it to someone else, and you know, you need to know them in order for me to give you that really meaningful reading. If anyone wants a proper reading when we actually talk about things, how they make me feel, what they say, and all of that stuff, it's available on Etsy, okay? So I hope guys that helped you out, whoever I've done reading for, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.